Hello, Virgo. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a you and them reading, so let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Virgo. You have light the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. Love, clarity, awareness. On the bottom is emotional release. Letting go creates space for new beginnings, catharsis, and purification. All right, let's get the Lithra Tarot. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Virgo. Have clarity. A new perspective is cutting through confusion. This is a time for truth and mental clarity. Embrace this fresh insight to make decisive actions. With focus and determination, you can overcome challenges and align with your higher purpose. Stable. You are juggling multiple priorities. Balance and adaptability are key to maintaining harmony. Stay grounded as you manage your commitments and trust in your ability to find equilibrium. And illumination. Clarity and joy are breaking through, lighting your path with vitality. Embrace the warmth of this moment and let your inner light shine. Success and happiness are within reach. Step forward with confidence and gratitude. We have illumination and clarity, so it's indicating that something's being illuminated here, something you're juggling with. On the bottom is transition. You are moving away from difficulties toward a calmer phase of life. This journey may require letting go, but it promises healing and peace. Trust the process as you navigate this transition. Okay, so juggling, something to do with a transition, getting clarity, getting illumination. All right, let's get the truth is. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Virgo. Have settling, accepting less than you deserve. Side piece, seeing someone on the side. Liar, liar, someone here is being dishonest. All right. This looks like it could be a cheating situation. But if that's the case, it's saying, these cards are saying that someone here is juggling in regards to a transition. So this seems like whether someone's trying to decide whether they should stay or go. Saying you're going to get clarity or illumination on that. Then you have on the bottom divine timing. Everything will work when the universe sees fit. All right. So I guess let's get some more details on this. So the top row is going to be Virgo's energy. The bottom row is going to be the other person's energy. If it sounds flip, just flip it. Take it how it resonates if it resonates. All right, we're going to start with Virgo's energy. Tell me about Virgo's energy. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have Justice in reverse. Libra energy. And the World in reverse. Unfinished business. The Star on the bottom. It's saying something is yet to be revealed here, but it is most definitely going to be revealed. Yeah, there's unfinished business in regards to an imbalance that someone isn't seeing clearly. Queen of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, the World in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles. What I feel like is going on here is whoever is dealing with this is feeling they're feeling like torn or uncertain of what to do. And I think that's because they don't have all the answers yet. There is a lack of clarity, and this is showing up like someone knows something isn't right or things aren't going well. But it feels to me like whoever's dealing with this or feeling this way can't quite put their finger on what's going on. I also feel like this energy feels like there's something coming, like they know something's coming. Let me get some more. Hanged Man in reverse, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I think this person is suspicious of the other, that they may be cheating. King of Swords. See, it's indicating like whoever this energy is, you can't see clearly now, but whenever you do, you will become unstuck. So it's indicating like whenever something is revealed, you're not going to have a doubt on what choice you should make or what direction you should go in. Hermit, yeah. See, this is indicating like if there is an injustice being done to me, or if there's an imbalance here, my wish fulfillment would just be to be alone. So this is saying if my person is doing me wrong, I would rather be alone than continue staying in this. And death, yep. This is definitely someone who is suspicious, or someone here is seeing something before it happens, like they're seeing it coming. Tell me about Virgo's energy. The Bear, an authority figure, protective energy. What I feel like this energy is wanting to do, they're wanting to know something before it actually happens. They're trying to protect themselves from what they feel is coming. Like, I want to know what's happening. I just want to know what's happening so I can make a choice. But it feels to me like this energy is wanting to do this before they get hurt. Birds, that's or the owls, that's wisdom. Yeah, having a knowing. And the Tower. This is governments, businesses, institutions. It can be the courts or divorce. It can also be like the end of a relationship, a long-term relationship, unfinished business. This is saying, it's clearly saying this is ending. It just hasn't ended yet. It's heading that way. And it's because I don't think everything's been revealed yet. Now, bridging the gap. Let's see the other person's energy. Tell me about the other person's energy for Virgo. You have the Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. The King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Telling you. The Tower. Yep. So this was what? The Empress in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be showing up as Virgo's energy, but this is also husband, father. It can be a lack of commitment or stability. Seven of Swords in reverse. Deception being revealed. Empress in reverse. Let me get some more. Empress in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. See, this is showing that this person's hiding something. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. Four of Swords in reverse. It's showing this person's trying to hide this. They don't want their person to find out the truth. This could be a situation where this relationship has had troubles for a while. This may actually be a second chance for this relationship. Like someone may be currently in their second chance. Because this is showing like this person knows that if what they're doing is revealed, that's they're going to lose this relationship. That there's not going to be any healing here. So it's what it seems to me is like this energy is already on thin ice, or there's already some history here with troubles. Tell me about the other person's energy. The lady, that's feminine energy. So either you're the feminine energy or you're dealing with a feminine energy. Closer look. Yeah. See, the Ace of Wands is making me feel like it's talking about trying again or a new start. But it's saying with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person lacks commitment or stability. And if that gets released, then this new start or fresh start that's going to be the end of it. There's not going to be any healing here. And the Star, illumination, yeah. With the Seven of Swords in reverse. Deception being revealed, a lack of healing if there's illumination. So really what this is breaking down to is this person is feeling as though if my person finds out, I'm already on thin ice, and if this is revealed, then it's going to be the end of us. There's going to be no coming back. So what that's telling me is really is this person is lacking loyalty or responsibility, accountability, because it's showing that they've already crossed the line once in some type of way. And now they've already crossed the line again, and they're just hoping they don't get caught. So let's see how Virgo views the situation. How does Virgo view the situation? Six of Swords. Three of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah. And this energy up here is showing like they know something's going on, but they need clarity before they can take any action. See, this Six of Swords is like this transition. This looks to me like I want to have clarity or truth or illumination so I know what to do in regards to leaving or not. Feels to me like this person's already got one foot out the door because, and I think it's because they've already, like I said, there's already been something happen here already. So what's happening here is this person lacks trust, or at least they are starting to see the other person for who they are. So now they've got one foot out the door. So this other energy is exactly right. If this gets revealed to the other, there will be no coming back from this. But the problem here is this person is willing to risk that. So it really shows their like loyalty to the relationship, loyalty to the other person. Um, it almost seems as though they care more about what they want to do as opposed to, working on the relationship or doing what's best for the relationship. It seems like they just think they got by with something and is trying to do it again. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. The Tower, yep. See, both people are waiting on the tower to fall. Nine of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords on the Ace of Swords. Waiting on clarity. See, that's also this Ace of Swords is what this is. Clarity. I feel like this energy thinks the other is blowing some kind of smoke. So pretty much what this is saying is this energy is on to the other. Because this is showing up. No need to worry. This is either saying, don't worry, your ships are coming in. So the clarity you're wanting is coming in. Or this is talking about if this person is in a third party, they're saying things in order for the other not to worry. Tower, Nine of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Ten of Swords, that's a backstabbing or betrayal. Four of Cups. And the Emperor. Yeah, see, waiting on clarity in order to take control of the situation. And that's exactly what's happening here. This person is thinking, I want clarity, which I feel like they already know what's going on here. I feel like their gut, their intuition, their instincts are telling them what's going on here, but they just want to see it for themselves. They want to see the proof. Um, but it's like, I just want clarity so I know, so I can move on, so I can leave, so I can go. The energy here is I don't want this person to keep doing whatever they're doing to me. I just want to know the truth so I can move on with my life. But there is enough care for the other here that this person isn't willing to leave until they see it clearly. It's definitely indicating that that clarity will come. How does Virgo view the situation? Clover. That's about luck or serendipity. So that's an interesting card to be on a section where it's talking about the tower crumbling and backstabbing and betrayal. But this could also be saying, even though this sucks, this may be the best thing for you, or this is in your best interest. Even though it's a shitty situation, this is the best thing that could be happening for you. The man that so either you're the masculine or you're dealing with a masculine. The moon, illumination. Clarity on illumination in order to take a leadership role. Yeah. There's the woman, feminine energy. So let's see how the other energy views the situation. How does the other energy view the situation? The moon in reverse. I didn't notice, but just till just now, this card says clarity too. Clarity, illumination. It's all over the place. Moon in reverse. That's a secret being revealed. Ten of Wands. Feeling burdened about a secret being revealed. And Knot of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The first thing that caught my eye here is this person being in this straitjacket. So what I feel like it's saying, this person isn't caught yet, but they're very concerned that they're about to be or that they're going to be, and this is driving them crazy. So what I feel like is they know this person is onto them somehow. But like I said, this is also the Knight of Pentacles. This is a stable, grounded offer. Something slow moving. Let's get some more. Moon in reverse, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. What's driving this person crazy is they don't know. They don't know what the other knows, or if the other that they don't. Okay, what I'm trying to say is they know, or they feel as though the other is onto them, but they don't know how much they know. So they're feeling on edge. They're feeling very on edge because they don't know if they're fixing to get, it's like they don't know what to do because they don't know if they're fixing to get caught. This feels exhausting to me, like playing these kind of games. What's the, I don't understand the point of being on edge and being stressed out and nervous about worrying about what the other person is going to find out. It feels exhausting. Let me get some more. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, a Priestess in reverse. They are very worried about their secret coming out. Very worried about it. Yep. This is showing up strongly like this person knows the other knows something, but they don't know how much they know. They feel like they're losing control here. This person either senses or just knows through getting some kind of information or something that they're fixing to get caught. They're worried about being caught off guard. So what that is indicating to me is they have no intention of stopping, even knowing that they're about to get caught. The walls are closing in on them, and that's the thing, is because what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is them like looking over their shoulder, like everything they do in regards to this situation, they're very on edge because they feel like they're going to get caught at any minute. This could be showing up in like their worry and anxiety or stress could be showing up to the other person It may come off as strange behavior. How does the other person view the situation? The child, a new beginning, child or pregnancy. I'm telling you, this is a second chance. In regards to this relationship, this is a second chance. And they know it just keeps coming up the same. They know if this gets revealed that this almost seems to me like a fresh second chance. Like this second chance has just begun or hasn't been going on for long. And they know that if this gets revealed, whatever they're doing, that, the second chance is done. It's over. Yeah, see, taking a risk, a gamble. And the birds, gossip or family. See, this is about some kind of communication. This person either feels like that the other has got information on them somehow. See, on the bottom is being sneaky or clever with a fox. Or they're trying to get information on what the other person knows. They're very nervous. They're very on edge. Let's see the outcome for Virgo. Tell you about the outcome for Virgo. We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Let me get some more here. King of Swords, Four of Cups, Six of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. Truth's going to come out. Six of Swords. Two of Cups in reverse. Yep. Recognition. Going to lead to a breakup. So it's saying in the outcome, it's saying this is going to be revealed, which it's been saying that since the very start. Let me get some more. King of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. Two of Cups in reverse. So it's saying in regards to someone feeling like things are up in the air, there is going to be truth revealed here that is going to make this energy be able to make that transition. So it's the outcome is showing things are no longer going to be up in the air. The truth is going to be revealed at least enough to where someone can move on. Yeah, Three of Swords. This is truth about this person cheating. So there may be some kind of someone may be getting their information from an outside source because that's what it feels like to me. Like receiving information. This is talking about the second chance. Like it's the indication here is like giving you a second chance was a waste of time. Why didn't you just let me move on before instead of asking for a second chance? I could have already moved on, is the indication here. It's like you blocked me from being able to move on. The King of Wands. So you have the King of Wands. There's two kings of each suit in this deck, and one's a masculine energy and one's a feminine. But we have the King of Wands up right here and the King of Wands in reverse. This is showing up like you're not who I thought you were. Or now I recognize that you're not who I thought you were. Yeah. So the outcome here for Virgo is definitely showing that there has been some sort of truth coming out. It's showing up like truth being revealed, recognition of who someone really is, and due to that, a breakup is occurring. Um, all right. Tell me about the outcome for Virgo. The dog, loyalty, or the lack of loyalty. We have the Three of Swords here and the Two of Cups in reverse. That's a breakup. Letter. This is text or emails. It can also be a signed document. It can be divorce. Yeah, so if this is a marriage, then it's leading to divorce. But I also feel like there's, in this last part here, it's talking a lot about communication. So, like I said, information could be coming from an outside source, someone that saw something, something like that. The lilies is peace. Yep. See, the peace for this person is the clarity. I don't feel like, I feel like the lack of clarity was disrupting this person more than what the other was actually doing, because it seems like because something has already happened, that wouldn't be a surprise. The problem this energy was having was, I want to know for certain. I want clarity. I won't be satisfied until I know for certain. That way I can move on. And it's saying this energy is getting that peace. All right. So tell me about the outcome for the other person's energy. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yep. This is just showing that hiding something, telling lies, offering love to someone else, or not getting forgiveness due to withholding. A breakup, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse. There's the Knight of Cups, Strength in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Yep, telling lies. This person's once again trying to ask for forgiveness. Trying to ask for forgiveness, not feeling confident about it due to telling lies about offering love to someone else. Knight of Cups. Strength in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. Justice in reverse. See, this is coming back around full circle because we started with Justice in reverse right here. An imbalance and injustice. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yep. It's showing like the games are over. Like the game is over. The mind games are over. The lies, it's all done. It's all done. It's all out in the open. And what this person was fearing was exactly what was what happened. And the thing about it is if this person didn't want the relationship to end, all they had to do was not get in a third party. So they chose their own wants over the relationship. Outcome for Virgo, gentlemen. See, this is showing like, but I love you. Please forgive me. I know I hid this from you, but give me another chance. This feels like a rinse, wash, repeat type situation for this person. Like this is what they do when they get caught. So you have gentlemen, so either you're the masculine dealing with a masculine, then you have the whip, stress, anger, anxiety. Yeah, it's like they know they're cooked. They know it's done. They know it's over. Like I said, exactly what they were fearing is exactly what happened. And snake, deception, yeah. Yep. It's over. Done. I mean, it is what it is. That's just how this is showing up. Is the foreshadow? There was foreshadowing here throughout this whole reading, and this is one of those situations where the foreshadowing leads to exactly what the outcome is. Oops. So this person learned the hard way. Hopefully, they'll learn their lesson for the next time around in their relationships, but who knows? All right, let's get the closing messages. These are yes or no cards. Have keep an open mind. Keep an open mind while looking for love to sample the array of possibilities that life presents. And you have February. And on the bottom is recent breakup. They ended their relationship to be with you. It's up to you if you want to take them back. And it says yes and summer. So I could be talking about what I was saying earlier about a second chance being given here. I feel like this is done. Like the energy, once I finish this, it's like the energy stopped abruptly. I don't think, once this is done, I don't think these two are going to be connected anymore. All right. And the last oracles messages for Virgo. You have cheetah. And on the bottom is boar. So let's see what cheetah and boar says. Cheetah, speed, flexibility of body and spirit, quick response, learning to rest after periods of exertion, choosing a small group of people with whom to bond, trust, and be close, learning not to spread yourself too thin or to have too many plans, goals at one time, focus, hone in, what is real and true and vitally important to you, choose that and focus on it. And boar, protection and confrontation, not only confronting others, but confronting yourself, your false beliefs, where you might be lying to yourself, your ego. Boar can help you tell the truth and to confront your fears, your inner conflicts, and that which you don't admire in yourself, and then change it for the better. Bravely forge headfirst toward challenges. What's the use in waiting? Procrastination and dilly dallying will get you nowhere. Be willing to accept all parts of yourself and to courageously transform those parts which you don't like. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.